Hello, my little cookies. Okay, I've used that one before, haven't I? How are you? Welcome to the Lower Parts 10 Broadcasting Corporation. Slightly live from, actually I'm on my deck in today. How was your Monday? Mine, I always say the same, Mondays are just mad for me. They're completely and utterly mad. Work-wise and sorting footy stuff ahead of the weekend. How was yours? It was pretty warm again. I heard from a couple of people. I've got some pictures from Laura and Jay and Josh and Taylor, so I'll pop them on at the end. Let me get them. I think we'll probably work on a little bit of social distancing at training, but anyway, what have I got to say today? Well, I had an email from Hannah at AFC Bournemouth. Some of you know I work sometimes with Hannah with the community trust as part of our some of our players from our DS Active project at Longfleet do also have a training session at AFC Bournemouth once a week, so I tend to work with her on that, and she's emailed to say that they're putting on some courses for disability specific footballers aged 16 to 25, I believe is the age range, where there is a certificate at the end of it, and it'll be covering things like nutrition, disability inclusion, and I've just seen my neighbour in the background actually. She's probably thinking, what's he doing again? And so what I'll do is I'll pop the info up on the Facebook page, and I'll probably pop those who want a text message with some details on nothing to do with Parley, but being as last year I was discussing setting up some classroom based football, not lessons but fun stuff. This seems like a good opportunity, especially being as we can't have a venue at the moment. We can't use indoor, we can't use inside of venues. So this is, there is, as I say, there is a certificate at the end of it. It's all online, I believe. Although there is some outdoor involvement, I believe, some participation. So actually it's not all online, but I think most of the learning is probably online. So yeah, just let me know if you're interested, and I will sort out, or I won't sort it out, but I'll put you in touch with Hannah and give you our contact details. There is a Zoom introduction to it coming up soon, where it explains what will be covered. So that's probably the best way of going forward with it. So yeah, that's about it from me today. What else? I've got a few bits to say about training on Friday, but I can do that tomorrow, so I don't waffle too much today. You're lucky actually, you've just missed the helicopter again. As I've said before, we have a helicopter that lands at Wycliffe, the Air Sea Rescue, so that was noisy, so it's a good job I wasn't doing that again. It's landing an awful lot recently, I think so it tends to pick people up who are injured on cliffs or fall ill and they're out on boats, or divers who've got the bends because we've got a decompression chamber in pool. Initially I thought it was myocardio delivery. So yeah, that's it. So what else? Just our jokes du jour today. So what do you call birds that tend to stick together in a flock? Velcros. Velcros, because Velcro, which is its trade name, and actually its tends to be its generic name, but actually it's really should be called Hook and Loop because Velcro is the trade name. But anyway, so that's that one. What's the other one? I gave my batteries, all my dead batteries away today. I gave them to charity. There was no charge. Haha, you're more than welcome. Now today I believe I will need to check. I think it is day 140. It may be 138. I'll need to check if it's 139. If it's 140, we've got to celebrate with a cup of tea. I have got a cup of tea actually. So there's my cup of tea to celebrate. I did tell you before that tea was invented by the writer P.G. Wodehouse, who wrote Jeeves and Wooster and that sort of thing. That, of course, was P.G. Tips. This is Tetley, and this was invented by John Tetley, the weatherman. He invented it in 2004 when he was having a break from the meteorological office. So yeah, cheers, John, and happy 140th Parley vlog. Be safe. I've just checked. It is in actual fact day 139. So ignore the celebratory cup of tea. I shall let it get cold and have it tomorrow. But I won't tell you the John Tetley fact again now. I'll actually read you the email from Hannah so that you know what it's all about. And it says, we've been looking at feedback across the disability programme, and one of the areas we've been able to develop for this coming season is a disability specific football education programme which will be delivered in partnership with SCL. The course will be delivered by SCL using an online platform to ensure it is accessible for all, and will provide additional opportunities to train and play football. Okay. You will study for an NCFE Level 2 in sport and physical activity, which will cover the following subjects: participation in sport, sports coaching, developing sporting skills and tactical awareness, healthy exercise and nutrition, performance analysis for sport, factors affecting participation in sport and physical activity, and plan, deliver and evaluate an activity session. We're really excited to be inviting you as the first participants on board this extension of our football education programme. We will be delivering an online information evening via Zoom in the coming weeks, which I will circulate further details, but would appreciate if you could let me know if this is something that you're interested in by the 7th of August. So there you go. That was the AFC Bournemouth Community Trust. So bye bye.